When I first got on it, I was a little afraid, you know, the balance issue and climbing up and all of that. But almost immediately you become comfortable, and it's just a glide. Get on it, you find your balance, and once you click into that stride, it becomes very, very simple to just keep your balance and go.
I guess I actually expected it to be more difficult. You know, I think balance was kind of my biggest concern. It hasn't been at all.
My first ride, I felt like I was actually running again out on the streets, and it was the most liberating, exhilarating experience. I felt like I was myself again.
My name is Susie Vetter. I'm 63 years old.
Hello, I'm Robert Gottlieb, age 53. I've been riding the ElliptiGO now for about 4 months.
My name is Linda Kopp. I am in my 50s.
My name is Paul Karinsich. I'm 46.
When you first get on the ElliptiGO, the natural reaction is try to do it more like a stepping motion, more like a cycling or a step master in the gym. So it took me about 5 to 10 seconds to figure out that it's more a ElliptiGO glide type motion. As soon as I got that figured out, it came very natural.
Stability-wise, it's perfect. Going over bumps, going over curbs, going down hills, up hills. I feel very confident and safe on the equipment. The
balance, in my mind, is easier than on a bicycle. When I come to a stop, I can stand in almost on the ElliptiGO for a longer period of time than I was able to on the bicycle.
It's just like a bicycle. You have hand brakes. You just steadily increase your pressure to the handbrake, and you stop and you step off the easy as can be.
Shifting, the gears are all internal, which keeps the ElliptiGO very clean.
You want to go a little faster, you take your thumb and gear up. You want to go a little slower, you take your forefinger and you gear down. It's very, very simple. It's all right there at your fingertips, so you don't have to even think about it.
Going downhill at a steep pace is probably the thing that took the most getting used to, because you're high up. Now I'm pretty comfortable at kind of letting it go.
It does great climbing hills. Once I get into the right gear, it climbs hills beautifully. I find it to be a great hill workout, simulating running, like running up a hill, so I love it.
I did my first few rides. I was really surprised at how hard I was working when I didn't perceive myself to be working that hard. Because it was fun, it was comfortable, it was weight-bearing. And you know, you're standing up high and you can see everything in front of you.
I'm Tracy, I'm 36 years old. I like to run. I run half marathons and a few marathons, do my spin classes, but I've never done the ElliptiGO. It was great, it was fun. Easy to get on, felt just like a pre-core at the gym, but outside, the sun, the breeze was great.
I'm Krista. This is my first time on the ElliptiGO. I'm excited to try this out and see how it goes. It was great, easy.
Saw him yesterday when we came to the expo and had a real good time riding him today. I was surprised how easy it was. Everything went well and it was really easy to ride.
The best part is you're outside. You're free, you're standing straight up, you're in total balance and control.
Typically, I try to ride my ElliptiGO 3 to 4 times a week. My rides are usually an hour and a half to an hour and 52 hours long. I feel like I'm getting stronger each time I go out.
I can go for long periods of time and there's very little impact on my body. I'm not sore or fatigued the next day, and I'm ready to get back on the ElliptiGO and go for another ride.
It didn't take very long at all before I was cruising around town 5-6 miles and then up to 10-12 miles and had a terrific, very, very strenuous but good workout.